Hello, my beautiful Libra. This is V with PharaohsTarot, and I'm here with your weekly elemental air game reading. We're pulling up a little late this week, but I'm still going to get some info out to you. Going to keep it short and sweet because you got another one coming up in a few days, but we're going to be thorough. Your cards to pull before we get started. We will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. Keep in mind, we have our summer sale going on right now, 30% off all tarot readings. Just visit the website. The coupon's already applied. Pick whatever reading you like and then head to the checkout. Okay, Libra. So in the past, you have the energy of 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Empress, and the Chariot. This is giving you've come too far to give up now. Okay? Your mind may be telling you to turn back. Your mind may be telling you you've been waiting too long for whatever it is, business, romantic, platonic. Something is telling you to go back to something that you've already been delivered from, to something that you've already grown out of. Something that you were connected to that was manipulative, that was deceptive, some energy that was heartbreaking. Okay? And you have this idea of who you know you're supposed to be, of who you know you are. Okay? And the Empress here lets me know that Spirit is trying to guide you into this energy. Like, you have the 9 of Pentacles here, so maybe you're doing good financially, maybe you're single and happy, but you know you want a partner, you know you want a high vibrational partner, you know you want to possibly go for a promotion or even start a business and work for yourself, and you've been working towards that goal, but something is challenging, right? Something is challenging your progress forward, but this is the energy of like the divine is like, get in, loser, we're leveling up. Okay? Mean Girls movie reference. So it's like this energy of you, as long as you don't fight the process, you will get to where you want to go. Okay? Because you have the ability, you're either in Empress energy or you have the ability. Okay? Some of y'all just came out of this, some of y'all been came out of it, but you got the 10 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're getting clarity on a burden, maybe some sort of stability that you're trying to make work. Okay, you're in a situation that it's like it's not exactly what you want, but you have so much willpower, you're making it work. And all these wands, it's like fiery energy, like you're really putting your all into it. So maybe your actual self is suffering, maybe you have low energy, maybe you are getting brain fog, maybe you aren't able to do the things that you love doing because you're trying to hold this thing together that the divine is trying to tell you to let go of. You're doing too many things at once, and you'll have victory in many things, but you got to take it one step at a time. And this Ace of Swords is clarity. It's trying to help you break through all of this, but you're fighting for clarity. For sure, you're fighting for it. You're really working hard, but you're also fighting against it. It's like one minute you're like, okay, this is it. Let me just go ahead and do it. And the next minute it's like, well, no, because da 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 da. It's time for you to use that inner justice and make a decision. You have that beautiful ability to bring down justice in any situation, but the gavel comes with a decision. You have to make a decision to proceed forward, Libra. So you got the World card with the Fool card, with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, major ending and beginning right here, but you're taking it slowly because you want something loyal with this dog. You want something that's going to last. You don't want to keep bouncing around. You want something that's going to be stable and grounded, that's going to be abundant. They're really highlighting the tree, like the green, like that's full of love. Okay, you want something that's going to make you feel free. Like, look at this, the girl, like, she just no, male or female, no cares in the world. Listening to music, vibing out. Maybe certain types of music will help lift your spirit. Be mindful of what you're listening to at this time. Be it like podcasts, people online, music. Like, you need 100% positive vibes right now. So you got to detox from the nonsense for a little while. I know, you know, you may like a little trap every now and then, but right now it's not the time. Okay, you need pure positive music. You need binaural beats. You need frequency specific music, because the divine is trying to help you bring this cycle to a close here. Maybe somebody has Leo in their chart, or maybe you want to be start a family. You know, you want to have your own pride, something like that. You have to know that you are royalty. Maybe some of y'all want to like be, you know, with this Emperor energies. I didn't even see, not Emperor, Empress. Empress energy. Yeah, some of y'all want an emperor, male or female. It's just the energy. And so you're learning how to attract what you want, but you got to make a decision on what you want to attract. You know, you going back and forth in your head about what you want. It's like, I want this, no, I want this. I want this, but I want this. You got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? You don't mind taking this new start slowly. Yeah, because the crossing is a Three of Pentacles, a partnership. But the 3 plus the 1 is 4. So you're still holding on to something from the past. Maybe something dealing with the old partnership. Maybe something because you have a child with the person, you're still holding on to that energy, hoping they'll change, or something like that. Or you're taking it slow with the new partnership because it's like, I don't know what they got going on or who they're dealing with, da-da-da-da. Some of y'all are teachers and you're trying to teach somebody to do things differently than how you did it. Teachers are, you know, you have children and you're trying to teach them like some lessons that you learned or something like that. Okay. We got the 2 of Swords with the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. Okay. For some reason, you trying to, because like you go from the 2, then they highlighting, you're trying to heal from this fear. You're trying to heal from this fear that has you locked in like a mental prison that could potentially be self-sabotaging. This figure has 3 swords in her side, and we carry a lot of emotional energy in our side. Some of y'all have Sagittarius energy because we have like the hips and like Sagittarius rule like that hip thigh area. So you got Sagittarius, but you also got that 4 in your back. So it's like lower, like, okay. So your root chakra could be threatened at this time. You don't feel safe. You don't feel like you have enough that you're provided for, something like that. So that's like throwing off your whole equilibrium. Yeah, it's stifling your movement. It's stifling what you can release, this fear. Like you're afraid of opening your heart. You're afraid of opening your heart and being vulnerable. And you're trying to change and be confident and like, and this is the part that you're walking with. Like, so the divine takes you with this major arcana into this new phase. But it's like this part, like you got to heal yourself. It's giving like an Avatar when the Avatar got poisoned. And then, you know, some of her friends helped extract the poison out, but there was still some left. So she went to a guru to get the guru to extract it out. And the guru was trying, but every time she tried, the Avatar like clamped up. And the guru was like, fine, you got to bend it out yourself. Like, we're putting you in the energy of being able to do this, but this is the part you're not alone. You got your spirit energy, but like this is like the practical aspect. Like this is like the walking, and it's all swords. And it's in here. Like, it's a battle of your mind right now. But with this 4 of Swords, like I'm getting, maybe some of y'all need to pull away, like take some PTO. You know, if you're thinking about a relationship, maybe like take a little break, not go out so much. Maybe take some time to yourself. If this is like, if you're a business owner here, because you got the Empress, you got the 3 of Pentacles, if whatever it is, you got to pull back from it for a little bit. So you can really like free your mind. Okay, you got the 6 of Cups with the 3 of Cups, the hang one, and the Magician. So there's possibly okay. So there's possibly you're trying to get a perspective on something from the past. Okay, maybe some of y'all need to go to the beach to cleanse, because this card right here, this mermaid, is like really giving yin and yang vibes. So maybe some of y'all are like really attracted to the beach, and like that's like a cleansing water, or like a big body of water, something to help you see yourself in the vast expanse and just realize that your problems aren't as big as you think they are. Your feelings are valid. What you're going through is real, but release it out. You know, maybe make an offering. If it depends on whatever spirituality you practice, but I'm getting, you have to see a bigger picture. You have to get outside of yourself to like see something bigger and see how much love is really in the world. And you stifling that love, it's just really counterproductive. That's like really like, counterproductive is not a word I would use to describe like some loving situation. So you're being so logical about something that they want you to feel your way through. Okay, and you're like guarding your heart, and that's the thing that's gonna help you move through it. But this could be something from the past that's resurfacing. They were left Three of Cups. Maybe it's something that you're supposed to be celebrating, but you're lamenting. But you're pulling yourself into this. So it's like you're really trying, Libra. You know what I mean? Because you put yourself in the hang one position, and then you get enlightenment. So you have to see something from another perspective. So if this is something from the past, maybe you have to see it from another person's perspective. Or if it was a business situation that didn't work out, or a business partnership that didn't work out, maybe you got to see it on the flip side and like swap energies. You know, that's kind of how it is in the courtroom with that justice energy. They hear everybody's testimony first, and then they make a decision, okay? So you got the Page of Pentacles here. There's a new start, but you're going to have to make that start, right? This is you offering something up, okay? This is your energy coming through, being grounded, and, you know, taking that next step. Or a page is also a messenger. So this is also you investing in a business, or this is you investing in a new relationship, okay? In the backpack, you got it, but it's a tiny one, okay? You don't have all those ones. You don't have all those ones that you was carrying, all them swords. You just got a little backpack now. So you freed up your mind, you got grounded, maybe you actually got outside and put your feet in the ground. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Shaman Oracle card for you while I do. Make sure to like this video. That would be helpful. Share it out, subscribe, and join the channel. We would love to have you as part of our community here. Okay, we got the Shaman. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. There's information coming in that's going to make you want to move swiftly. Okay, don't move too swiftly. This is the night, so you got to stay grounded. This energy kind of 4 o'clock. Yeah. You want to create stable foundations, and you don't want to move too swiftly. But you might, you know, it's like a jolt. It's like so much at one time, and so that's why being grounded is really helpful. But this is like a very useful energy. So this is like maybe you starting something new that you're really excited about. Be excited, but take your time and learn the ins and outs. Or this is like a person coming through. Yellow, confidence. Yeah, be confident. They want you to take the confidence of the Knight of Wands, but also take the practicality of this Empress energy that you're embodying as well. So if this is a new person you're passionate about, yeah, go for it. But you know, step by step. The Emperor with the High Priestess. Yeah, intuitively you know, like this could be your higher divine partner. You know who this person is. You know what this situation is. You know what it could bring. So it's like intuitively you know like this is a good thing that's happening. But with this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Swords, it's still very like, the energy is giving very useful. It's giving young. It's giving like, okay, so one energy is coming through with like love and heartfelt emotion, and another energy is come through with logic and facts. So this could be the dynamic that you have with you in whatever situation this is. Like maybe energies can be reversed, but maybe you're more logical and cerebral. This is like somebody being like, oh, you know, I really care about you, and da 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 da, and you're just kind of matter of fact about it. You know, you like, yeah, we have a good time together. I enjoy when we go to the park. You know, it's just like that. So, you know, you want to have this like Page of Cups, King of Cups type energy. So yeah, it could be like some sort of like experience difference or age difference in this situation, or this could be an apology coming in from a water sign, or this could be like a message of love coming in. But whatever it is, you're going to remain balanced and steadfast, but this person but you're also giving your heart. Okay, it could be this energy right here, right here. Like this person is coming in, but they really have this energy. Like maybe you see them as like useful, or maybe you see an opportunity as being like, oh, it may can do what I want, but it's like, nah, this is really the thing that you've been waiting for. All right, 15 minutes. Okay, y'all. So yeah, you got the upper world and the lower world on the bottom. Yeah, you're doing a lot of shadow work. You really like, you've done a lot of shadow work. You've done a lot of shadow work. Okay, so let me show you how it is. So you got the upper world with the sacrifice, the Adean cross, and the lower world. Let that shadow work show in this situation. Let the illumination, like this is the lower world, but you see it's still like a magical wonderland, because before you did your shadow work, it was dark and gloomy, but you went around and lit up the lanterns, right? It's really giving like magic fairyland type thing. Some of y'all are connected to the Fae realm, or it's just like you're just really unique and like beautiful spirited, but the upper world is calling you to show that and take this next step. They're trying to help you get out of like a mundane day-to-day existence. Like maybe logic and that sort of thing got you through a lot of challenges, and they're trying to help you open up your heart. But with this sacrifice card, there's something that you have to give away, something that has to be given up in order to obtain this. And with the Adean cross, it's an opportunity that timing plays a key. Okay, because the medicine for this is that you will miss this window of opportunity if you do not give it up. And you have the 4-4, so you want to create solid stability, and that is the strength card as well. And the 2 here comes after the 1, which is like the ancient ones in this deck. Okay, and so it's just this energy of you're so connected to the divine. Maybe you're still gathering information or something about who to connect to with this pumpkin, because pumpkins are connected by divine. So you're just very strategic about who you connect to. At the same time, timing plays a part, Libra. So, you know, you can't be in the courtroom all day. There comes a time when you got to bang that gavel for justice, all right? So hopefully this was helpful. Like, share, subscribe. We'd love to have you part of our community. We're over on TikTok where we go live at Pharaohs Rise Tap In. We got that 30% off all of our tarot readings. So visit our website. We have content on Instagram as well, just oracle pulls, just strictly oracle pull cards over there. All right, so much love and light to you, Libra. Namaste.